the first issue of Hello Saturday, Zhao Lusi failed as an undercover agent and Yang Di was thrown into doubt about his life. Lovely places always attract lovely people. Zhao Lusi, Mali, Luhu, and Fan Shiki transformed into rabbit elves and came to Haoli Street to participate in a rabbit racing competition. As soon as the sweet and salty comedy queen Mali appeared, she knew that the content this time was not simple, at least the funny aspect was stable. Molly is accompanied by a walking joke bag, Zhao Lusi, who is not quite Wang Ziaj. The meeting of two people full of joy made people want to laugh before the event even started. The last time Zhao Lusi came to Haoli Street as a great detective, her performance was really impressive. Not only did she not understand the rules, but she also held the microphone backwards. During the game session, Zhao Lusi was unable to parry when facing Wang Hedi. She was weak, pitiful and helpless. This time, although Zhao Lusi is definitely no longer a detective, there is a part in the game called Who is the Undercover. It would be exciting if Zhao Lusi accidentally got the undercover status. Before the game begins, everyone is given a jar with numbered marbles. In the final stage, these marbles will start from the starting point together and fall randomly into the jungle in the interlocking roulette wheel. Passing through the windmill square, the original marble structure will be disrupted, then board the carrot overpass, pass through the rainforest maze in marble music, and then fall to the end. The order in which the marbles fall into the finish line is everyone's final score. Therefore, everyone needs to work hard to get more marbles. Only the more marbles there are, the greater the chance of winning. Those who finish lower in the competition will receive random penalties. The scale of this competition is very powerful. In addition to guests Mali, Zhao Lusi, Luhu, Fan Shiki, and Zhang Yanqi, among the 6 groups, Kei Wenjing, who has not returned for a long time, and her old friends Li Zukan, Qin Xiaoxin, Ding Changxin, Yang Di, and all other members go into battle and end up fighting. The first session is a warm-up session called Bunny Sings Loud. Participants need to turn their backs to the stage and turn around one after another to sing after the music starts. They cannot repeat. If multiple people turn around at the same time, they need to snatch the hammer in the center of the stage. The person who grabs the hammer can attack other people who turn around. When the melody of the first song came out, which was the familiar song of a hero, Zhao Lusi's originally serious and frowning expression instantly brightened up, and the corners of her mouth couldn't help but rise. Perhaps she was immersed in the joy of knowing this song well. After everyone turned around, Zhao Lusi remained still with a bewildered smile on her face. If you can't figure out the rules while playing a game, it's Zhao Lusi who is right. There was already a melee, and Zhao Lusi was still playing with the decorations on the scene. Yang Di next to him couldn't stand it anymore and reminded Zhao Lusi directly. After the next round started, Zhao Lusi quickly turned around and got the hammer first among the group of people. However, she did not hit anyone with the hammer. Instead, she returned to her position and looked at everyone with a victor's attitude. Yang Di reminded Zhao Lusi that she had to hit someone before she realized the rules of the game. But at this time, she had already forgotten who turned around with her just now and snatched the hammer. So even though she grabbed the hammer, she had no choice but to give up. Although she smiled happily on the surface, Zhao Lusi must be worried at this time, right? Why is it that there is no detective part, but I am still a fool? Considering that Molly had not turned around, he might not be able to react properly, so as Molly's master, He Jiayong opened the back door for her and planned to give the first line of lyrics to Molly. But Molly wanted to rob it by herself, so He Jiayong connived and said that Molly must have robbed it by her ability, but whoever robbed her would be ignorant. The others agreed very happily, but Ding Chengxin and Qin Xiaoxin agreed 1 second, but immediately regretted it the next second, and grabbed the hammer with Molly, leaving Molly confused. Didn't they agree to let me go? Ding Chengxin and Qin Xiaoxin didn't care if they didn't give Molly face. They grabbed the hammer and slapped each other back. The development of things was completely different from Molly's imagination. However, although the two men grabbed the hammer, they failed to sing because they did not sing. Molly was complaining next to her, so why did you two fight? It delayed my grades. The game started for a long time with no results. Fan Shiki could no longer hold it in any longer. His long legs were ready and he took the lead. While others were stretching, Zhao Lusi also stretched her legs, but when compared on the picture, Zhao Lusi's legs were much different from Fan Shiki's legs. After the music started, Fan Shiki rushed out quickly. His advantage of long legs was unmatched by others, but although he grabbed the hammer, he forgot who had rushed out. After the warm-up, the members were divided into 2 teams for the next competition. Pink Team, Mali, Li Zuqian, Lu Hu, Fan Shiki, Yang Di. Big Funny Rabbit Team, Zhao Lusi, Qinzai Oxen, Zhang Yanqi, Ding Chengxin and K Wenjin. The competition is always cruel, so when the competition officially begins, the losing team in each link will select 3 people and have half of their marbles taken away. The first competition is a classic game, you make a guess and I guess. Both members of the word guessing team need to wear headphones and alternately describe and guess words. The omission picking team sends 2 people to pick up omissions next to the 2 members of the word guessing team. Qinzai Oxen and Zhang Yanqi, the rival brothers, took the lead in guessing the words. Just when Zhang Yanqi was full of confidence, he saw Qinzai Oxen's confused expression and realized that there was a big problem. Each team had only one chance, but Qinzai Oxen used it on his first word, which made Zhang Yanqi very helpless. If it weren't for the tacit understanding between the 2 of them, perhaps this guessing game wouldn't have been possible from the beginning. The funniest thing about this session was that Fan Shiki and Lu Rover were the ones who picked up the leak. Lu Rover didn't understand the rules and thought he wanted to tell Fan Shiki what he saw, so he kept trying very hard to express it, but Fan Shiki didn't do anything during the whole process. I've seen Land Rover. Molly laughed at the 2 pickups for a long time, and finally realized that Fan Shiki and Lu Rover were on the same team as her. In the second round, the guessing team was replaced by Molly and Yang Di, and the missing team was replaced by Zhao Lusi and Ding Chengxin. Zhao Lusi looked confused about the rules, just like Lu Rover just now. He kept staring at Yang Di and gave him thumbs up frequently, making the scene even more hilarious. Molly had 800 tricks and asked Yang Di to speak in a lower voice when describing, but she couldn't guard against Ding Chengxin at all. But the funniest thing is that after watching Ding Chengxin successfully pick up the miss at the beginning, Land Rover realized belatedly that this is how the game is played. Yang Di and Molly really didn't have any tacit understanding. Even Zhao Lusi was able to pick up the mistakes successfully. Molly was so anxious that she quickly shouted out the answer. Poor Molly, she worked so hard but failed to win, and even became one of the 3 unlucky ones who had to hand over half of her marbles. Each team sends 3 people to participate in the game. Each participant has a mystery box, and only the undercover's mystery box contains things that are different from others. Participants could only describe the contents of the box by touching it. After everyone has finished their description, they can vote to find the undercover agent. Fear is the most terrifying enemy that crushes human personality, and the unknown can always inspire people's fear to the greatest extent. The unknown things in the mystery box were already very scary, and with the addition of a group of spectators and teammates who were performing, the scary atmosphere was exaggerated to the extreme by shouting, "Wow," loudly and loudly. Molly, who is so strong and brave, was so frightened that she screamed when faced with such a situation, and Zhang Yanqi, who is standing at the end, was so frightened that she didn't even dare to get close. Fan Shiki described a slender one and was cast out as an undercover agent. But then Zhao Lusi touched it carefully and found that it was indeed the same as Fan Shiki described. As soon as Zhao Lusi said this, Fan Shiki couldn't sit still. Listen to this, is it appropriate? After people were wronged, they started to agree with them again. Besides, Fan Shiki was thrown out and the game continued, which proved that he was not an undercover agent. At this moment, Zhao Lusi's approval seemed feeble and hurtful. Some people don't want to be thrown in, and some want to be thrown in desperately. Qinzai Oxen is notoriously timid. At this moment, he has had enough of repeatedly touching the mystery box and desperately wants others to throw him in. He even directly said that he has a problem. Unexpectedly, just after Qinzai Oxen got his wish and was thrown in, he started to describe it directly without touching it. Because he was too timid, he gave up scoring, but was told that the most fearful time was over. How was Qinzai Oxen feeling at this moment? It's not hard to imagine. When Zhang Yanqi described it as a bit ugly and Zhao Lusi sniffed her fingers crazily, Li Zuqian and Molly also began to doubt Zhao Lusi. Finally, he took a gamble and threw Zhao Lusi down. Sure enough, the game was over. In other people's mystery boxes, there was a bowl of lively loaches, but in Zhao Lusi's mystery box, there was a bowl of jelly. This time Zhao Lusi realized early that she might be an undercover agent, so she tried very hard to hide herself, but she was eventually exposed. In the rabbit rescuing session, participants need to stand on a narrow bridge, pick up the rabbit in the flower in front of them with their knees, and then stand up again. The person who takes the whole process in the shortest time within the specified time wins. In the bunny hopping session, participants need to hold a water basin and jump across the track one by one. The more water accumulated, the more marbles they will get.